Comes all the way from Indiana.
Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. Repeat after me. Mary Alice.
Mary Alice.
Your life matters.
Your life
Say it
matters.
again. Mary Alice.
Mary Alice.
Your life matters.
Your life matters.
Say it louder. Mary Alice.
Mary Alice.
Your life matters.
Your life matters.
One more time. Mary Alice.
Mary Alice.
Your life matters.
Your life matters.
Give yourselves a round of applause. While you are clapping your hands, clap your hands for Mary Alice's parents and family. Come on, they need your encouragement. We're not here for the sake of just being heard. When you hear the call, the 911 call that was made by this woman trying to save the life of her daughter, it's very clear on their call this woman is trying to save her daughter's life. She says emphatically, I do not want you to kill my child. I do not want you to kill my daughter. That was enough in and of itself for the appropriate measures to be taken, that this was not an act of violence. This was not a criminal act. This was a mother calling out in a crisis. Who else do you call?
That's right.
When you have no one else to call? When that's the only number afforded to you to call in a
Mundelein,
crisis,
Illinois.
and you make it clear to them, don't kill my daughter. The sister does the same thing. She does the same thing. Don't kill my, don't do it. And we stand here today, a father, a mother, a family. This is not about insinuation or accusation. The fact of the matter is, Mary Alice was murdered.
Thank
Do you
you.
agree? Mary
Yes.
Alice was murdered.
Yes.
I said Mary Alice was murdered.
That ain't right.
Nope.
This is the kind of behavior when you look at Sandra Bland or Sonia Massey or Breonna Taylor. I spent time with Breonna Taylor's family. Spent time with Sandra Bland's mother. And all across the country, I can tell you it happens over and over again. Ahmaud Arbery, jogging while black, killed. Sandra Bland, driving while black. Breonna Taylor, sleeping while black. And here's this precious woman. It is very obvious she's having a mental health crisis. Several years ago, Stephon Watts in Calumet City, killed almost identical to the way that Mary Alice was murdered. Now, the legal process is what it is, but process without protest doesn't get you results. I'm going to say it again. Process without protest doesn't get any results. Today is Juneteenth. Chicago celebrating the opening of the Obama Center. I'm going to reach out
Tap
to
the live
others
and
around
share the
country,
live, please.
because Mundelein must pay the price for this woman's
Amen.
life.
That's right.
I said Mundelein must pay the price for this woman's life. Mundelein must pay the price for this woman's life. Mundelein must pay the price for this woman's life.
Amen.
You cannot tell me that this happens by happenstance. You cannot tell me that the data in and of itself, the pain and the loss in and of itself, is proof positive that this must be addressed. And we cannot allow Mary Alice's life to be in vain. This mother now needs mental health services.
Right.
This father needs mental health care. This entire family needs care because they lost a loved one. I need you to hear me, and I don't want you
Mundelein,
to walk away
Illinois,
with
Lake
this
County,
being
Illinois.
a matter of just race.
Mundelein,
by
Illinois,
color.
Lake County, Illinois.
This is a matter of race like human race.
That's it.
Like recognizing another human being in a crisis. You see and hear the disconnect between the dispatcher and the officers that show up on the scene, who obviously were not even told this is a mental health crisis. They enter the apartment as if they are there to arrest someone and there's no crime committed. This woman posed no threat to anybody. Her mother has been with her the whole time, and she never harmed her mother. Her mother never indicated she was in fear of being harmed or hurt by her own child. And to watch her child, after pleading, you need to walk away from this hearing this, after pleading, don't kill my daughter. Don't kill my child. And so process without protest often doesn't get results. And we just might have to have a major, I believe, having been on many of these, unfortunately, George Floyd and his family and others, we just might have to bring the nation to Mundelein to get the attention of the leaders here. I said we just might have to bring the nation to march through Mundelein to bring about the kind of change, because there is no way this officer should be on any leave except termination leave.
There it is.
Shouldn't be on any leave
There you
other
go.
than being fired leave.
Amen.
There is no
Or jail. There you go. For murder.
jail.
Jail. Jail. Jail. Jail.
When you
Under
look
it.
at the
There you go.
video and you listen to the audio, this woman posed no physical threat for deadly force. There has to be justification for deadly force. She posed no threat to her mother or anyone else. And to hear family members, what is so unique about this is this was a family trying to save a child.
Yes.
A family trying to save a daughter, a family trying to save a
Eye for an
sister,
eye, agreed.
and we cannot allow them to live under a false indictment that they did the wrong thing.
There you
They
go.
didn't do the wrong thing. The Mundelein Police Department
That's right.
did the
Absolutely
wrong thing.
right.
And they need
Facts.
to pay the price for Mary Allen's life. I said
Absolutely
they need
right.
to pay the price
They need to
for
pay the
Mary
price.
Allen's life. They need
To pay the price for Mary Allen's life.
They need to pay the price
For Mary Allen's life.
So I'm asking you this weekend. To do what they won't do. The police chief did a disservice in
Yeah.
taking just a portion
They always
of
do.
the body cam video. And trust me, the reason why we're only getting his side of the story is because the other side of the story tells the whole story. I said the other side of the story tells the whole story. And that's what we want. We don't want a narrated story, a spliced and diced story that tells us what you want us to know. We must even insist that the Attorney General for the state of Illinois get himself involved in this case as well, because we do not want another family, another community.
Mundelein Police gunned a woman down in her
what this
home.
family is going through. So this is what I'm asking you to do this weekend. I'm asking you to be a truth teller. I'm asking you to gather your family and tell this story and tell the truth. the truth. Tell them what happened and then tell them what should have happened.
Right.
When you dial 911 and your car is being stolen, you don't expect the police to be the thief. When you dial 911 and someone is breaking into your house, you don't expect the police to be the robber. You have a domestic dispute, some issue. When you dial 911, you expect police to protect and serve. You expect them to preserve the life of the living at all costs. This officer spared there is no reasonable amount of time before those shots were fired and that woman's life was taken.
And that ain't right.
So what you can do on behalf of this family
It was instant.
is you can go back to where you live, your home, your neighborhood, your block, and you can tell this story. And as others hear this story, you can begin a movement here in Mundelein. A movement here in Mundelein. It doesn't make sense for us to bring the nation to Mundelein and Mundelein don't show up. I'm going to say it one more time. Don't make sense. Drive all the way from Chicago, Atlanta, Los Angeles, Washington, D.C. to fight for this family and you don't show up. But you got to tell this story. You got to tell this incident from a human's perspective. And this is how you start. What if it was your child?
Come on. Come on.
There you go.
What if it was your daughter? What if it was your son? And you're standing arm's length from your child that's having a mental health crisis, and in the blink of an eye,
Like that, she gone.
your child is dead when your child should have received treatment. Imagine what this father would feel if officers said, we detained her and we turned her over to a mental health professional. We stabilized her and she's going to be all right. Can't say that to this family because you killed their child. Plain and simple. You don't have to add anything else to it. But you start with, what if it was yours? Bring your 19-year-old son, your 16-year-old daughter, bring them to the living room and imagine in your living room is where that child was murdered. Not by a robber, a killer, a violent person who wears a badge and took an oath to protect and serve. And until everybody is safe, nobody is safe. I'm going to say it again. Until everyone is safe, no one is safe. And we should demand that right here and right now on behalf of this family. Until you address this, nobody can really be safe. Mundelein must pay the price for the life of Mary Alice. They must pay the price for the life of Mary Alice. They must
Pay the price for the life of Mary Alice.
They must
Pay the price for the life of Mary
One more
Alice.
time.
They must pay the price for the life of Mary
I
Alice.
want you to make some noise for this family and give them some encouragement one more time.